A new season full of anime is here to check out. A turbo granny, an endless ability to revive oneself, and creepy spirals are what you can expect this fall anime season. Of course, there are continuing anime that have carried over from last season, like Tower of God and Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, but we'll only be listing new and returning anime here. So here are some of our most anticipated new and returning series with the full list of fall season 2024 anime that will be available to watch in the US at the end of the video. Bleach is back with part 3 of the 1000-year Blood War arc. The last time we saw our favorite Shinigami, the fight wasn't looking too great, but Squad Zero stepped it up and turned the tables on the Quincy forces. Now at the foot of the Soul Palace, it's hardly the end yet, with the 4th part slated to finish this arc, so we're expecting even more Bankai action as we get closer to the finale. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Part 3, The Conflict, is now available on Hulu and Disney+.
他の何者かが絶望する。だから。
If you're looking to dive into a sports anime this fall, the Battle Royale Soccer Chaos of Blue Lock returns with Season 2. Last we left our underdog protagonist, his newly formed team of competitors was about to play against a national level team with the future of the Blue Lock program on the chopping block. Everything they've gained so far is on the line, so it'll be an electric season with even higher stakes. 8-Bit Studio returns to helm the animation production, which means more of the colorful trick shots and moves to enjoy this season. Blue Lock Season 2 is available now on Crunchyroll.
世界一のストライカーになるのは俺だ。
The wild and twisted isekai, ReZero Starting Life in Another World is back with Season 3. The last time we saw Subaru and his allies, they got through a huge battle, mended some relationships, and enjoyed some peace for once. White Fox, the studio known for Steins Gate and Akame ga Kill, returns for Season 3. So far it's been nice to see some familiar faces, but it wouldn't be surprising to see some disturbing mayhem as the season progresses. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 3 is available now on Crunchyroll. Are you interested in a new romantic slice of life series this fall? Blue Box may be a good fit for you. The series follows Inomata, a badminton player who consistently runs into the popular Kano, a dedicated basketball player at their school. Through unforeseen circumstances, Kano ends up living with Inomata and his family through a friend connection, so that she can continue playing basketball in the country. With Inomata already catching feels, living together with his crush is just a recipe for awkward shenanigans. Telecom Animation Film, the studio behind Don't Toy With Me Miss Nagatoro and Orange, is heading production, so we can expect an intriguing romance throughout the season. Blue Box is available now on Netflix. Speaking of romance, the rom-com Yakuza Fiancé is dropping this fall season. This series follows Some, the granddaughter of a Yakuza leader, who is set up in an arranged marriage with another family associated with the Yakuza. As she meets him, the first few conversations go smoothly until she sees a darker side of her fiancé, and he becomes more uninterested in her. Knowing that things may not work out, she turns on her tough side, which takes the opposite effect and spurs him to be even more infatuated with her. Cue the hijinks. Studio Dean, known for Konosuba and Fate Stay Night, is taking on the animation, so we should expect some fun sequences in this adaptation. Yakuza Fiancé, Raisei wa Tanen ga ii is available now on Crunchyroll. The classic series Ranma 1/2 is making its return in the form of a remake. The original anime ran till 1992, so it's been more than 30 years since the adaptation first kicked off. If you're not already familiar, the series follows Ranma, a young martial artist who is arranged to be married to secure the future of a dojo. A very familiar rom-com scenario this season, but the kicker is that Ranma is cursed, turning him into a girl when he's in cold water and back into a boy when he's in hot water. MAPPA, the studio behind Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, is handling animation production for this remake, and it already shows as the fight scenes have stepped up from the original run. So far, this 2024 remake seems to be very close to the original adaptation, so new and longtime fans will both get a kick out of this new, visually stunning version. The Ranma 1/2 remake is available now on Netflix. Beastars is almost here with part 1 of the final season. The series follows Legoshi, a wolf who has feelings for a rabbit while fighting his carnivorous instincts. It's been a few years now since we last saw Legoshi in the game, so it's nice to see this story finally come to a close. Orange, the studio known for Trigun Stampede and Land of the Lustrous, is back again to complete this anime run, so expect some of the best 3D animation in the industry. Beastars final season part 1 is slated to premiere sometime this year on Netflix, so hopefully we'll get more news on that soon. One of the most highly anticipated anime of the last few years is finally here with Junji Ito's Uzumaki. The series follows Kirie, a schoolgirl who lives in a town where strange spiral phenomena affect the folks who live there. The adaptation of the popular horror story was first announced in 2019, so it's been a long time coming for those excited to finally see it. Production IG, known for producing Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga Season 1, is also producing this series with the help of studios Fugaku and Akatsuki. The series started off strong but followed up with some questionable animation in the following episode. It's unfortunate to see, but we'll see how it all wraps up soon. Uzumaki is now available on Adult Swim and Max. Another highly anticipated series this year is finally here with Dandadan. The series follows Momo, a girl who believes in ghosts, and Ken, a boy who believes in aliens. Both argue about the existence of the other and end up in a bet that changes their lives forever. Science Saru, known for Devilman Crybaby and Keep Your Hands Up Aizuken, is the studio behind this adaptation, so expect more wild and amazing visuals as the season continues. Dandadan is available now on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu. Finally, the ever-popular Goku and Friends return in Dragon Ball Daima. This new series is the first installment since the legendary creator Akira Toriyama has passed. May he rest in peace. The series begins with some devious new faces as they look back at Goku's journey with a particular interest in the Majin Buu saga. Afraid of these powerful Saiyans, the Demon Realm antagonists decide to look for the Dragon Balls to make them younger and supposedly harmless. This predicament doesn't seem like a huge issue for Goku and Friends, especially considering their storied history. One thing is for sure though, we can expect some stunning action-packed fights as they try to get their normal bodies back throughout the season. Dragon Ball Daima is available now on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu. Those are some of the most anticipated new and returning anime available to watch this fall 2024 season. If you want more anime, check out our list of the biggest anime coming in 2024, and also our list of the summer 2024 anime in case you missed the last batch of new series. What anime are you excited for this season? Let us know in the comments below, and here's the full list of new fall season 2024 anime that will be available to watch in the US.